How and where you were grown up as a child may reflect your future career. As in Marshall Rosenberg's experience, he grew up in Detroit and witnessed a variety of violence. Rosenberg wanted to explore the causes of violence and what he could help do to reduce violence. Rosenberg founded the Center of Nonviolent Communication Process, which is an international peacemaking organization. This was his way to help reduce violence. He first used the nonviolent communication process in a funded school project to provide meditation and communication skills. Rosenberg gives examples and advice using animals such as a jackal and a giraffe. He uses these animals to classify people in a variety of good and bad shades. This stimulates defensiveness, resistance, and counterattack. When we are young, we're taught to think and speak jackal. Thinking and speaking like a jackal is a way of mentally categorizing people into shades of good and bad or right from wrong, which is judging people. Jackals is a language of demands. Rosenberg says a giraffe attempts us to speak from the heart and talk about what is going on without judging the person. You give the person an opportunity to say yes or no. Giraffe is a language of request. A request in giraffe is a four-part process based off of honesty, which is describing your observation, identifying your feelings, explaining the reason for your feelings and what meets your needs, and stating your request. Jackals assume people need to prove their love for jackals by doing what jackals want. Jackals are expected to be quiet, and jackals are withdrawn from their feelings and needs. Rosenberg's method to respond to a no is responding to a rejection, which is a four-part process in empathy. And you describe the situation, guess the other person's feelings, guess the reasons for the feelings, and clarify the unmet need. And learning the heart behind any message is Rosenberg's goal. You discover there is nothing to fear in what the other person has to say. The goal is to have your own way of compassionate communication. You can negotiate, compromise, have mutual understanding, and respect is the key goal in learning what is behind a person's heart. So, Marshall Rosenberg, growing up in not a good city, which was making him being forced to see violence in everyday life, led him to the man he is today, helping others with being nonviolent towards other people. Learning his ways of jackal and the giraffe helps others learn about themselves. Whether you're not judging, or negotiating. You can get information out of people with honesty instead of judging them. He gives us ways to hear what people have behind their heart and listen to others and their feelings. Rosenberg tells us, and which gets to me, is to negotiate, compromise, understand, and respect others. This is Taylor Myros. Thank you.